All right, good morning, boys and girls. It is that time of the week. It is our weekly coffee break. I always have mine. I hope you have yours. This is where we basically spend 10, 15 minutes just talking about one particular thing that either relates to digital marketing itself, communication, or technology. And these are areas that we are living in every single day. And we try to provide tips and ideas and thoughts about specific things that could help you in your business or your organization. Today, we're going to be talking about a subject that has probably been around for 1,000 years. Okay, maybe not 1,000 years, but it's been around for a long time, well before all of the technology that we have now currently existed. And when the internet took off, this was a huge thing, even way back then in the mid-90s, of building a list. But even prior to all the technology, businesses knew way back, even when they put the fishbowl in the business card, and then they would contact you to let you know about what was going on with the business. The same thing applies now. It's just a lot easier with technology because you have so many points of contact, and certainly you have so many different ways to not only get the information, but then also provide information back to those that are interested, right? Now, these are customers that may have already spent money with you, or prospects that are very interested in your services or your products, or just might say, hey, you know, one day I might need this, and they want to sign up for your newsletter just to kind of keep themselves in your loop. So you want to be able to provide that. And this is all about your marketing list, your email list. Email now, of course, there's SMS, there's all kinds of different ways to communicate. But the email list is incredibly important. And as the old saying goes, and it's very old, the money is in the list. And what does that mean? It just means that statistically, for every one person you have in your list, you can make $1 per month. This is just based on you being actively involved with communicating with those that are interested in you and your organization. And this doesn't have to be just for-profit companies, even nonprofit organizations. You need to keep in touch with your volunteers. You need to keep in touch with those that have donated. So this is just a very applicable thing to any and all organizations. So we're going to talk today about 5 different tips or ideas we thought that would be interesting for you to look at in possibly getting people to join your list. So I'm going to move myself out of the way. I don't know what that means, but basically, let's see here. My computer's running slow today. All right, here we go. Present. Let me share my screen. Should be able to see why your local business must build a customer list in 2023, and 2024, and 25, and so on. All right, a little bit about us. If you've not been here before, our company started 23 years ago. It was just a sole proprietorship, or as we say locally, an Imanzak. It's just me building websites because 23 years ago, we had no social media. We had no mobile marketing. But here we are today. Because of those 23 years, we have really spent a great deal of time experimenting and working with all of these different things and become quite good at a lot of them. And we believe that this is something that you should be taking serious in your business. So what are we going to talk today about? All 5 of these are great ideas on how to get people to join a list one way or another. So we'll start off today. In today's digital age, it is more important than ever for local businesses to have a strong online presence. We know that. We've been talking about it for the last year and a half. One key component of a successful online strategy is building and maintaining an email list of customers, right? So you can build a list, but if you don't do anything with it, then you can't come back 3 years later and go, oh, remember me? They're probably going to say no. So maintenance is very important. Email lists allow businesses to directly communicate with their target audience and stay top of mind with potential and current customers. And let me just be clear also, you can do this in other ways. You can do this on Facebook with followers, or Instagram with contacts and followers, LinkedIn, the same thing. The problem is that you don't own that, right? The platforms do. And if something happened one day where the platform did not exist anymore, or had some issue with the information or the people that were following you and you had no way to communicate, the email list is yours. It belongs to you, and you should obviously take advantage of that. So here are the top 5 ways that we believe local businesses can build a customer email list this year. First, offer an incentive for signing up. Pretty easy, right? People love to be incentivized. Customers are more likely to join your email list if they receive something in return. So consider offering perhaps a discount on their next purchase, a free trial of your product or service, or any other special offer as an incentive to join your list. You can use social media to promote your email list. So what I mentioned a minute ago about getting followers, again, the followers remain on Facebook, but if you can get them as followers and then put them into a sequence or what we call a funnel to get them off of the social media platform and to where you are gathering this information, it's a great idea. So social media is a great way to reach a large audience because that's where the people are, right? And you can obviously promote your email list. So you want to share your link to your email sign-up form on your business's social media accounts, and then consider running maybe a social media contest or a promotion just to encourage them to follow and join you. Include a sign-up form on your website. This is a must because if people are interested enough to click on something to get to your website to check you out, they're interested in one way or the other. Having the form on there is a great way to get them to join. So make it easy for visitors to join your website, visitors to your website to join your email list by including a sign-up form prominently on your site, right? So it can be somewhere where it stands out. Or you can also consider adding a pop-up when somebody is arriving at your website, or maybe they scroll a certain percentage and then the pop-up shows up. Or you can have a slide-in form, which is also very nice and a lot sexier, I think, than the pop-up to your website. That will help you capture email addresses from those visiting your website. Collect email addresses in stores or on property, right? You can use tablets or any other device to collect email addresses from customers during their in-store transaction or any event you might be hosting. You can also use physical sign-up sheets or business cards for customers to fill out and leave their email addresses with you, right? Obviously, with technology the way it is now, try to make it as easy as possible. The less friction on any kind of funnel, any kind of transaction makes it easier for everybody involved. Same here for collecting email addresses. And finally, partner with other local businesses. And this is a very interesting idea. Partnering with other local businesses can be a great way to reach a new audience and help build your email list, right? So consider collaborating on a joint promotion or contest and encourage participants to join both of your email lists. So there's a win-win. And obviously you want to join forces with an organization or company that is complementary to you, obviously not competing with you. This can be a win-win for both businesses, as you both are going to be able to reach a larger audience, and of course you're both going to be able to gain new email subscribers. If you need help setting up a system to build a customer list for your business, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help. Actually, we have an amazing system, a CRM system that is specifically built for maintaining and tracking multiple ways of communicating, whether they're coming in through Facebook, coming in through Instagram, coming in through Google Chat, email, SMS, text messaging, whatever. We have the capacity to not only bring those people in, we can build the funnel in there. They can fill in the form, which is also built in our platform. And then, of course, the maintenance of that list is obviously in the same place in the CRM component of our platform. So please reach out if you have any questions about it, or you just like to see a demo of it. We'd love to share. That is all I have for today. You can reach us by phone, 569-1318, or info@arubaroi.com. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.